My mom is outside and I don't want her to disrupt the live. But yeah, I was trying to figure out what the theme was or would be for today. And I figured there's a Taco Bell nearby me, and something that I've never had before is a Crunchwrap Supreme. I think that's what it's called. I've heard a lot of people talk about it. Whenever I'm on like YouTube or TikTok, people are always talking about Taco Bell's Crunchwrap, and I see these like copycat recipes. So I thought today's mukbang would be on Taco Bell's Crunchwrap Supreme. Here it is. I don't know how this is gonna work out. Oh, somebody's here! Yay! Hi to the person who's here. I'm hoping my friend Maria will be here so we can have a discussion, but I don't know, she might be busy. So whoever's there, hi. I did upload hopefully a notification on Instagram too. Somebody keeps coming in and out. It's probably a new person. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry, let me see if I can make this work. Okay, no, I can't make this work. This is as best as I can. I know it's at a weird angle, but hopefully you can see the food. Somebody keeps coming in and out. Oh, I am so sad. I hope somebody comes. I hope somebody comes. And I got myself sparkling lychee fizzy. You might have seen this somewhere. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can do maybe more notifications somewhere. Hi, you're new to the channel, Chad Stringer and La Makune. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name. I am going to see if I can get more people on. Oh, you're Turkish. It's nice to see somebody outside from the US. So hi to anyone in Turkey. Okay, hopefully people will come. Okay. So I don't know if you guys have Taco Bell in Turkey, but I thought it would be good to do a familiar thing for people. Oh, hi Hayden. It looks like it's basically new people here. So this is my first time trying a Crunchwrap Supreme. Everybody always talks about it. It's like, I don't know what to call it, like a quesadilla, but with like meat and veggies. Elainer. Did I pronounce your name right? I'm so sorry. Elainer? Or Eleanor? Or... So it has kind of like, I don't know if you ever had anything from Taco Bell, but there's just like familiar kind of beanie taste that they have in their meat. It has like a cumin taste, and I think there's some sour cream in here. It's apparently their most popular thing on the Taco Bell menu. I wish I could make this look as good as in the advertisements, but it is what it is. So do any of you guys watch mukbangs, or is this just a random channel that you just ended up finding? It is surprisingly good, I'm not gonna lie, which is might be Taco Bell is like the most unhealthiest thing. If you look in their ingredients, it's full of like chemicals and MSG. But it's good. It has like a cumin beanie taste to it. And I'm drinking a lychee fizzy drink. This is like 0 calories. So it's just like flavored essence basically. Bye Hayden. And then the thing with Taco Bell in the US is that they're usually run by KFC. I think KFC is more popular internationally. There's 26 people. Wow. Out of those 26 people, I wonder, is Maria there? How many people? Oh, now there's 8 people. I guess I'm driving away the people. Yeah, they're probably like, oh, interesting. Oh, maybe not so interesting. That's me being self-deprecating. But the Crunchwrap Supreme has, I guess, what looks like pico de gallo in here. Again, Taco Bell is not authentic Mexican food. It's like Tex-Mex, or definitely very American. Okay, so I see Brittany Pena, and I see Luna, and I see Anthony, Jonas, and do I watch? I used to be an old school anime person. Sorry, my friend just texted me. I don't know if he's on the live, but if he is, maybe you can say hi. But yes. So my favorite anime of all time is Full Metal Alchemist, not the Brotherhood one, the original one. I don't know if any of you have seen Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist and Dragon Ball Z. This is a Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Bell. So I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. It's been a long time since I watched Dragon Ball, but I think I still remember a lot of the lore and the characters. And I always find it funny that with Dragon Ball, with the Saiyans, they're all named after vegetables. So Goku's Saiyan name is Kakarot, which is carrot. Taco Bell, yeah, Taco Bell is yeah, it's the thing right now. I'm seeing a lot of advertisements for Taco Bell. You watch, yeah, when I watched Dragon Ball, this was like in the mid to late 90s. Roblox, no, but I have a friend who does. She plays Fortnite and Roblox. What am I mixed with? I'm not mixed with anything. I'm Chinese. I'm 100% Chinese. Unless you're talking about my food, what's in it? A Crunchwrap Supreme is like, I guess, like a toasted quesadilla with like beef, cheese, and sour cream. I look like Hyunjin from SKZ. Sorry, I'm not very familiar with the newer K-pop bands, I think. Yes, I'm in my 30s. I'm 36. I'll be 37 in a few months. Somebody did say, I mean, I know everybody's talking about K-pop Demon Hunters. And somebody said that if they were real, that I would look like I already forgot her name, but I guess there's somebody there with 2 different eye colors. I don't know, because I have can't really tell, but this one is my lighter eye, and then this one is my darker eye. It's more visible when I'm in outdoor lighting, but it's nighttime right now. You thought 28, maybe 30? Oh, that's a huge compliment, because I think I age kind of badly compared to the rest of my family. Jeffrey Dahmer, 2028. What's Jeffrey Dahmer? Um, let's see. Just scrolling back. Who is this? I'm not used to compliments, to be honest. Like, I'm single right now, and I'm actually struggling to find people. Oh, I'm eating a Crunchwrap Supreme. I got a Crunchwrap Supreme because it apparently is like the most the top seller thing in Taco Bell, and I thought it'd be nice to do something that's familiar with more people. I wish it was an authentic quesadilla, but it's not. It's like, I guess a crunch wrap is like a quesadilla with like beef and like pico de gallo in there. Thank you. Cannibal Jeffrey Dahmer. Is that an anime character? Because I'm not too familiar. I have two other sisters. They speak English. My parents are not really great with English. You love Taco Bell, and that's good. Yeah. I'm like, in the U.S., Taco Bell is pretty popular. Oh, that's really nice of you, Krishan. Did I pronounce your name right? Thank you so much, Anthony, and thank you so much, Fiona. You're number 2. I don't know how the point system works. Did someone mention Pokemon? I'm not Hispanic. It's a myth because of my channel name is La Delicia de Linda. That was named by a subscriber of mine, like, I think 18 years ago. So I'm old school. I've been online for 18 years. Pokemon, yeah, I watched Pokemon as a kid growing up too. Yeah, I'm clearly Asian, yeah. But the thing with Hispanic people is that they come in all colors. Did I say that right? You can't tell a Hispanic person just by their looks because it's just a melting pot over there. I do have a cousin who grew up in Mexico, in Mexico City. So, I mean, I'm not Hispanic, but I have family who are. You're just teasing me. Yeah, I know. Sorry, sometimes I sound really serious, but like I think I'm catching on when people are joking. I'm Chinese. I'm Cantonese. My mom is from Hoi Ping. Turkestan? No. See, that's the funny thing is, I think I look Chinese. I think a lot of Chinese people can tell I look Chinese. But some people have asked if I was like Kazakh. I guess I look more Central Asian. Maria, it's Maria. Maria was telling me, Maria is Adventure Time, and she was telling me that I'll do good, and I was like, no, I'm so shy. I don't know how I can do good. Do you visit China? I've only been to China once. McBridal says, hey, do you have time to talk to me about something? I'm a girl, by the way. Ashley Henriquez, you don't look Chinese. That's so funny because I always think I'm super Chinese, but like I guess some people don't. Unfortunately, if you're gonna talk to me, it's gonna be all public. So I don't know if you wanna talk about it online. Do I like black guys? I like all sorts of people. My previous partner, he literally was mixed with everything. Like every ethnicity you can think of, he had it. So I can be Eskimo. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I guess I kind of look Siberian. I don't know. I thought you were mixed race. Yeah, I have a moon face. Exactly. It's Chinese people do not like round faces, and I have a very, very round face. I don't have a filter on. But when I do have a filter on, of course, more people think I don't have a moon face. That's like my biggest insecurity is like my round face. That's a no. What was the no? I don't know. That's funny that Fiona, I hope I mentioned you earlier. I have a memory issue, so I don't remember if I mentioned you earlier. I see you're number 3. So, yeah, I'm drinking lychee sparkling water. Yeah, some people have said that, which is ironic because like on my mom's side, we have some Hispanic relatives, but they're not related. Like my grandpa's second wife was I think half Native American and half white, and then my cousin lived in Mexico for quite a long time. Oh, thank you for saying that, Fiona. Oh, thank you, Nivek. I am a baked bean. What's a baked bean? Let's see. Sorry, I don't have like a chair. I was supposed to move down here, but this is like a really empty spot. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the this is what we used to do in the old days. I think this is even older. I don't know if you guys ever seen those like videos about like how millennials versus Gen Zers and Gen Xers do like heart signs and things like that. So I'm a millennial. We would do this for the phone, but I guess Gen Zers do this for phone. And oh, thank you for saying that. I mean, even though you say that you think I'm gorgeous, like I'm super self-conscious. Like my entire life I was bullied a lot as a kid. People used to call me Michael Jackson, and not in like a good way, because you know Michael Jackson is very talented. But that was like the name that people would bully me. They would say I was like Michael Jackson because I was like super pale. And yes, millennials didn't really have cell phones. I mean, there were cell phones, but they were quite expensive. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Fiona. do you come on a lot of mukbang channels a lot? I'm not from New York, no. I'm from the West Coast. So my understanding is that on the East Coast, people are more like busy. And on the West Coast, we're more kind of like chill. And the funny thing was, someone earlier said that they revoked my Hispanic status because I'm not Hispanic, first of all, but I thought that was funny because my cousin is legitimately Hispanic. But I think because when he first came here, the only thing nearby was Taco Bell, and he would order Taco Bell all the time. Dude, oh yeah, that's right, the little heart. That's like I think like a Korean thing, the little heart. Okay, somebody asked a question. Somebody said they're from New Jersey, and then somebody said it's a school thing. Do you know the theory of the divine right of kings? If yes, what do you think about it? Unfortunately, I don't. It's been a while since I've been at school, like about a little less than 18 years. But if you're talking about like what's the word? Not when you say divine, it makes me think of like how in the old days people used to think it's like their divine right to rule. Like that's why there were monarchies. But tell me about this divine right of kings thing, because that's what it kind of sounds like you're getting at. I mean, I know like I keep forgetting what the word. There's a term for it, for places that had, you know, emperors and kings. Like they believed it was like their divine right to rule, which we now know that's more of a religious thing. Manifest Destiny, I think that's what it used to be called. I should know this because I am a humanities major, but sorry, it's been so long I don't remember. Where am I from? I'm from the Bay Area in California. Yeah, Manifest Destiny is a social concept of like back in the older days that some kings believed that they had the divine right to rule. Okay, it was nice talking to you, Fiona. Bye. Do I ever want kids? That's funny. I never wanted kids because I have insomnia, and if you look at my channel, my channel is mostly about chronic illness. And so I have chronic neuralgia. I don't look like I have it, but neuralgia is basically nerve pain. And so I have nerve pain around here. And you can't see it either, but I had surgery here. And if you look through it hard enough, you can find I have a surgical scar on my head. So because of my chronic health issues, I just told myself I'm probably never going to have a kid. You work with people on the spectrum? What do you mean The Wire? Do you mean like autistic people, or because I know autism is on a scale, on a spectrum, as they call it. Wow, I'm taking my sweet time eating this Crunchwrap. It's no longer crunchy now. Hi, James. And I don't know if Mark is over there. Thanks. It was nice catching you. Thank you so much for supporting me when you're like such a huge mukbanger. Everybody, go check out It's James and Mark. He's a huge mukbanger. He does a lot of great food, I think, based in SoCal. So if you like need food recommendations, I'm sure they're the people that you would want to ask in SoCal. I am in pain, but I've had it for so long that I've gotten used to just acting normal. Sometimes it's easier in life to just pretend to be normal than to have people asking like, you know, what's wrong with you. When I was younger and it was more problematic, people would actually come up to me and ask what was wrong with me, and that got a little exhausting. But I'm not on. I don't think I'm on the spectrum, but I may exhibit some behaviors that makes me seem like I'm on the spectrum. But neuralgia affects. It's more of a chronic pain thing. It's not so much not so much like a learning disability. Oh, you're looking. Oh, you're waiting for your DoorDash order. What are you ordering, James? I almost called you Mark. I'm sorry. I've grown numb to the pain. No, not quite. Several years ago, it got really bad, and I had to have surgery. So I do have a surgical mark on my head. That helped a little, but I still take a lot of medication. So I'm pretty open about it. I take amitriptyline, and I used to take some anti-seizure medications like Trileptal. Oh, Shirashi. Oh, that's good stuff, man. You can never go. I feel like you can never go wrong with like sushi or like, which Shirashi is kind of like sushi. It's like assorted fish over rice. That would be a good like high protein meal after a workout. Yes, I used to take gabapentin. I do not like taking gabapentin. It gives me the sweats. It actually keeps me up. People say gabapentin puts them to sleep, but no, for me, it wires me, so I don't like taking that. Neither do I like Lyrica. Hi, Asian. Okay. Yes, I'm Asian. Lord of the Manor. It's caused by a compression. So the auricular temporal nerve is around here, and there's the zygomatic here. And so my pain was around the zygomatic and auricular temporal. And so I got my auricular temporal decompressed, and then my zygomatic got excised. And the weird thing is, because I got that excised, like obviously you can't feel what I'm feeling, but when I touch my head here, it kind of feels like nothing, like I'm touching on nothing. But at the same time, I have pain, but also numbness. So it's a very weird sensation. The auriculotemporal is a nerve that's more superficial. The trigeminal nerve is more closer to the brain. Yeah. Sorry, I can go on and on about it because, like, you know, when you suffer with chronic illness, you learn everything about it just to kind of cope and find treatment. I'm almost done with the Crunchwrap. There's like no more meat in it. I'm really sad. Filipinos are the best Asians. A lot of people think that way. I mean, there's a reason why. If you look at the Miss Universe history, most of the winners are Filipino. Bro, you were in school for nursing? I have numbing of the feet. Yeah, I mean, you can have also neuralgia of the feet. I'm not sure what the nerves are in the feet, but there's obviously nerves all over your body. I don't know if the numbing is caused by like another chronic illness, because like correct me if I'm wrong, I think people with gout sometimes have numb feet. Oh, diabetes, yes. Diabetes, gout, those kind of things do affect the nerves. Yeah, I hope you can manage it, because that's scary, because I've heard some people saying that they have to amputate their feet, and that terrifies me. Did I say that right? Qasim Yusuf says hi. My feet are always cold, or standing too long, the blood puddles. Yeah, there's a wide variety of causes for numbness in the feet. It's obviously better to talk to your doctor about that. Hi Clifford. Yes, check your A1C. That's the marker that they test for diabetes, for long-term diabetes. There's fasting glucose and A1C that they use for your blood panel to determine if you have diabetes. Wow, I'm becoming a nerd here. Clifford says, "Hi, how are you doing?" I'm doing okay. Can't complain. I got my Crunchwrap. This is my like little joy for the day. I do admit that on my channel I have mentioned that I have chronic depression, and I'm not gonna lie, I am still chronically depressed, but I'm trying to do little things that makes me happy. Hi, Mother Earth 86. Oh, I'm assuming you're a millennial too. Welcome, millennials. Anthony Henriquez, I like smart girls. Oh. That's what people say, but like, I don't know, I'm struggling. You keep a close eye on your feet. It's nerves. Yeah, there's a lot of nerves on your feet. I sub. Good night. Yes, I am. Oh, thank you so much, Mother Earth, for subbing. Maybe I hope someday I'll find my life partner. I'm kind of a picky person. Like, I really want somebody who has the same interests as me. And I feel like my interests are not up to par with people in my age range. I don't know why, but that's just a feeling that I have. Like, I like intellectual discussions, and I feel like at my age, everybody's like, I'm done with school. I don't want to talk about intellectual things. Wishing you a happy new year. Seeing you alive. Oh my God, James, you are so sweet. Oh my God, $10. I feel so bad because like, I know it's been a long time, and it's been like an on and off thing, but like, I really appreciate the support. And yeah, heart to James and Mark. They're like the OG mukbangers. Go check out his channel. Everybody should just sub to his channel, regardless of if you're like in their area. But if you are in SoCal, they have a lot of great recommendations. So I definitely would recommend James and Mark's channel. Dude, I'm right there with you. Anthony, that's what Anthony said. Thank you again for the donation. I was really not expecting the donation, but it's very appreciative. He paid for your. That's so funny. Mexican pizza wrap. That's what it looks like, right? Like a pizza wrap. Oh man, Chirashi sounds good right now, James. Yeah, if you're gonna do a mukbang later, I should check it out. He has the crown now. Yeah, I don't know how the point system works. If anybody knows how the point system works, let us know. Oh, I low-key looked at the cost of the Crunchwrap, and it was before. That's funny. It's I think the Crunchwrap. I know I bought it, but I forgot the price. I think it's a little bit around like $6 or $7. Do you dream about traveling? Yes. I wish I could travel. Like if I had any superpower, it would be teleportation. One of them would be teleportation. The one place that I really wish I could go to, but I can't, would be Italy, Rome, because I would love to see all the antiquity and the architecture there. I'm a huge history buff, so it would be nice to see just what survived from antiquity. Someone take the crown away from me. You get XP based on participating in the chat, super chat. It's okay. That's a good explanation. So yeah, James and Mark, Mark's channel, they explained, or he explained, how the point system works. Italy would be fun. Oh, Mark is also a history buff. That's funny. What kind of history is he into? A lot of people that I know, they're really into like, Greek and Roman antiquity. For me, I'm kind of a World War I and World War II person. I feel like there's not a lot of emphasis placed on teaching about World War I. It's always about World War II and the Holocaust, which is, in its own right, a huge thing. But I just feel like in school, or maybe school has changed, but when I was in school, there wasn't a lot of focus on World War I. But I mean, World War I was like the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, so I think it's really important. Oh, no specific history, but he loves them all. That's cool. Yeah, keep that interest, because I feel like we're a dying breed. To me, history is like the intellectual way to talk about like stories and drama. Like if you like drama, like TV drama, then history is like the intellectual route for that. Here would be nice for you to visit. You lived in Germany for 4 years. Wow, that's a long time. Correct me if I'm wrong. Germany is Deutschland, right? For real, it's hard to find anyone with an interest in history. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It feels like a dying interest. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like in our age range, like for millennials, it's like a fading interest. Traveling is a well-off people hobby. You gotta be really, yeah. Travel is so expensive, and you also have to have good health. I mean, can you imagine having a like a medical emergency on the plane? You're from okay, I'm gonna guess your name. Your name might be Kumar. You said you're from Korea. Where are you from? I'm from California, in Northern California. Hi, I'm gonna try to pronounce your screen name. Gomati. Yeah, sorry, Jaya Kumar. I'm assuming your name is Kumar, right? Oh, it's not your name? Okay, never mind. Sorry, yeah, forget what I just said. I shouldn't have assumed. It's not, it's Sarong. Sorry, I guess this is where my ignorance is showing. Sarong, is that a... Well, I know sarong in Korean would be love. Good job. It's my grandma's phone, laughing out loud. Oh. Yeah, sarong probably means love in Korean, yeah. How old am I? I am 36 and I'll be 37 in a few months. Tongue twister. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I have like, maybe you don't hear it, but I have a lisp issue. People used to laugh at me whenever I say certain words like weather. I don't know, the third part just doesn't sound right. 67 Kumar said, don't said hi. Something about stray kids. Delivery just arrived, so good to see. Oh, yeah, it's good to see you too. Enjoy your chirashi. That's good stuff, man. Get your protein on. You are beautiful. God bless. Thank you so much, Ding Dong. Do you know Stray Kids? No, but speaking of Stray Kids, my grandmother, sadly she passed away. But when my grandmother was in communist China, that was her thing. She would use her rations to make like porridge and feed hungry kids. So that was her thing. K-pop. That's what James said. Your list is cute. Oh my god. Thank you for saying that. They are a K-pop group. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar. There's so many K-pop groups now. I can't keep up with all of them. I only know like the big ones like Big Bang and wait, is Big Bang even still a thing? I feel really old. Big Bang, Wonder Girls. I think Wonder Girls was much older. Blackpink. Yes, Blackpink. Now, if you want to go way back, and I'm showing kind of my age, but I don't know if anybody remembers Cess. I think the most popular member from Cess was Eugene because she ended up doing acting. Yuna from, yeah, Girls' Generation, Wonder Girls. There was Cess, and there was Hot, and then there was Finkel AL, which had Hiyori. Hiyori was kind of like going in and out a lot. I don't know if she's still famous now. Yeah, I don't know anything about modern day K-pop, so sorry. Yun is Yuna really your friend? I mean, she's so famous. Like, didn't she branch out into acting too? Yeah, I think Yuna is good friends with Hiyori. NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, yes. NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees. I don't know if you guys remember Savage Garden. I really liked Savage Garden. And then if you go even further back, I don't know if anybody is old enough to remember Boys to Men. Spice Girls, yes. You're a rock and roller. Unfortunately, I don't know much about rock and roll. I wish I did. My ex was really into like alternative and rock. Your dance teacher trained her in Oh wow, that's huge. I mean, that's like one of the biggest entertainment industries. I mean, companies, right? You start at a young age and you're recruited, and then you have your debut. How you want to go further back? How far back can you go? That's incredible. It sounds like you know famous people. I mean, those are big. That's a big name company, SM Entertainment. So I'm done with my Crunchwrap. So I'm sorry if you guys missed the Crunchwrap part. I also have these edamame snackoos. Yuna was 10 when she started. Yeah, that's what blows my mind is that a lot of K-pop groups, they start at like 10, 11, 12, and they train most of their lives before they debut. New Kids on the Block, yes, they were probably the OG boy band. Like without New Kids on the Block, there wouldn't be Backstreet Boys. You're training. Oh my god, that's incredible. How old are you right now? I heard that for the longest time with K-pop groups, they would only train like Koreans, and now they're accepting applications from all over the world. So that's a huge leap. They were big though. 12. Oh my goodness, 12. That's wow. Your life is just starting at 12. Well, good luck, and I hope you have a successful debut whenever that is. I'm like old enough to be your mom. That's so embarrassing to say. 12. Wow. Just 18 years ago, I was 18 years ago I was 18, 19. So yeah, I'm old enough to be a lot of people's moms, I guess. Oh, thank you. Very sweet. Oh. Oh, your new bestie. I think that's the first time you said something. So hi, new person. We got 6 people here. That's for I know for some people that might be not a lot, but I think that's huge for me. Hey, you watch dramas? Man, I am so old school. I'm so sorry. I haven't watched Korean dramas in a long time. I think the last one that I saw was Squid Game, and before that, I watched things like Coffee Prince or Rooftop Prince. Really old school stuff. Oh, thank you, Addison. I hope I pronounced your name right. You thought I was 27. That's a compliment. If I didn't have such great lighting, you'll see all the wrinkles. Like, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, I'm a hardcore insomniac, but thank God for makeup so I can get rid of that. You can't watch Squid Games? Oh yeah, that's kind of dark stuff for some people. I don't know if they have a rating system for dramas. There ain't no wrinkles. Yes, I get migraines. Actually, that's I've had migraines since I was 7, and then I had insomnia since I was 11, and then I had the neuralgia since my late 20s. Yes, this is makeup. It's makeup. You've never had a headache? Oh, thank God you've never. It's horrible. Like a migraine is more than a headache. A headache is just the pain. A migraine, you get the dizziness, you get the aura, so you like see things, which is creepy for some people. And it feels like being seasick, like you just want to vomit. Can I speak any languages? I am really bad with Cantonese, which was, I guess it would be my second language. And I'm really bad with Spanish, which I guess would be my third language. Like, my ex used to make fun of my Spanish all the time because I can't roll my R's. And I never write my N's. You never been seasick? Okay, that's good. Don't get seasick. Where are you? I'm in Northern California. So, languages, I'm gonna show how bad my languages are. So like Mandarin, I'm not really good with Mandarin, but it would be like 我是林小平, which is I just said my name, and then Cantonese, 我個名係林曉平, that's Cantonese, and okay, I know my channel name is La Delicia de Linda, but I'm really bad at this, so I'm gonna try my best. Me llamo Linda, and yeah, no hablo mucho español. Lo siento, no hablo mucho. You're doing great. Okay, that's great. You know Mandarin? Okay, that's good. I only know like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that kind of thing. A little bit. Oh, okay, that's great. Yeah, Cantonese. I feel like is a dying language. Yeah, you saw him say, look. Sorry. And then, you know, Spanish, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I do come. I'm Chinese. My mom is from Huiping, and my dad is from Hong Kong. I don't have any pets, unfortunately. I wish I had a cat. Oreo! That's a cute cat. Is it a tuxedo? Yeah, they took over yeah, China did take over. They took back Hong Kong recently, I think. Um, yeah, there's a lot of politics happening in Hong Kong still, I think. Like political uncertainty. I am, I almost said 20, I'm 36. You are cute. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, I swear to God, I've never gotten this many compliments in my life. As I said earlier, I was bullied all my life. I was called Sleepy Girl. I was called Michael Jackson. I was called Werewolf. There's a lot of people from Hong Kong. Yes, in a little bit of history is that before the Chinese Exclusion Act, and also before like the 80s, most people came to China through Hong Kong. So Hong Kong, or like through the harbor parts of China, which was southern China. So a lot of people here, they speak Toisan, or they speak Cantonese, which is Gongdonghua. I don't. Oh my God. That's good that I don't look 37. I think in some lighting, I definitely do look my age, but my camera's not the best. You would hope so, but no. People call me Michael Jackson because when I was younger, I was as white as a sheet. In fact, this is embarrassing, but in fact, my ex's mom used to say that I was as white as the wall. So I got a little self-conscious about that, and you probably can't tell, but I actually wear a little bit darker foundation so that I don't look as pale. How has ICE packing up citizens affected LeBron's legacy? I don't know about LeBron's legacy, but as you know, ICE has been definitely around San Francisco, and people are afraid of it because there are a lot of immigrants here. I'm a straightforward guy. You're a good-looking gal. Thank you. No, it's okay. Everyone is pretty. Yes, that's the way to think about it. That this sounds kind of like blunt, but there used to be a makeup artist. I don't know if it was Elizabeth Arden, but there was a makeup artist in the old days, and her motto was, "There's no ugly women, only lazy women," which is kind of sounds offensive, but I think it's pretty empowering. She's basically saying that, like what you said, there's no ugly women, that you put in the effort with hygiene and taking care of yourself, and I think that's the basis of being beautiful, is just taking care of yourself, self-care, self-love, that kind of thing. Can I draw? When I was younger, people thought I could draw, but I've never developed my drawing skills beyond that, so I would say no, I'm not a very good drawer. Laughing my face and ass off, yes. Trope bell means very, did I say that right? Trope bell means very pretty. What's my relationship? It's single, like very single. And yeah, unfortunately, I thought I found my soulmate, and yeah, that didn't work out. I've only had long-term relationships, so it's hard coping being single. Oh, that's in French. Oh. Yeah, I don't know much French, unfortunately. Yes, I do. I don't want to say too much out of respect for their privacy, but I've only had 3 relationships in the past, which doesn't seem like a lot, but they were all long term. I mean, I feel like a big baby, like everybody goes through heartbreak, so I'm being a big baby. But it's hard when you mesh so well with somebody, and you think that they're your soulmate, and it just doesn't work out. You are white. Yeah, I don't know if you were here earlier. Yeah, but yeah, I used to say that growing up, people used to call me Michael Jackson, and not for my singing abilities. You subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. We've been online for 49 minutes now. Am I a January baby? No. I'm a Leo. Thank you for dropping a like. I appreciate that. Oh, I got 15 likes. That's a record, I think. I usually don't do lives. I do just regular uploads. Yeah, and I focus a lot on my chronic illness stuff. I think I used to focus more on just like things around the city in San Francisco, but um oh, I'm I'm like, I think I'm talking a lot about myself. I should keep that a secret, but I'm a Leo. You might be able to figure it out. If you look at my videos, you might figure it out. Have I been to New York? No, but I would love to. I would love to. I hear a lot of good things about New York. And it snows over there in New York, right? And Times Square is very popular, and I can't. I'm sorry. That's the one thing I will not do. There are two things that I won't do. It's sing and dance, and which is embarrassing because I don't know. I feel like everybody likes singing and dancing, but I'm kind of a nerd. I'm all in here. You live in New Jersey? Yes, New Jersey is close to New York. I knew somebody who used to live in Hoboken, New Jersey, and they would commute, I think, to New York for work. Oh no, no. Oh my God, I'm tone deaf. I bet you're good because you're training. You're training to be for your debut. Oh, thank you so much, Sinister Matrix. Yeah, 10 minutes from Hoboken, yeah. Hi from Russia, though. Looking forward to visiting New York one day. Yeah, if you go visit New York, let us know how it's like. Alexander says, hey, how's your day been? It's going. I'm a late riser, so it's still pretty early for me, even though it's nighttime right now where I'm at. My dance teacher said no one is bad at Oh, that's really positive of her to say that. I'm very self-conscious with dancing. I've already talked a lot about myself, but I don't know if this is true, but I had a physical therapist tell me that my hips are fused. So there's a lot of dancing that uses your hips, and I can't really do that, unfortunately. Oh, it's a crime with this. I swear, I do not get this many compliments. Do you like to travel? Like, I mean, to new places, or are you adventurous? I would like to travel, yeah. The one place that I've been to the most outside of where I'm at would be Vancouver. I have family in Vancouver. My most favorite family members are in Vancouver, and I miss them very dearly, but I haven't been able to go this year. Did I get Botox? For migraines? For migraines, yes, but I don't get Botox cosmetically, no. So as you can see, I can do this, but I do get it for pain, because it disables the muscle that can contract when you have migraines. But it honestly, I've been taking it for so long now that I can still kind of contract. So I think the efficacy is wearing off. Canada, yes, Canada. Yeah, I've been to Vancouver. You've been to New York your whole life. I don't know about the city. Just work and go home. Yeah, when you live in a very touristy place, I feel like you just get normalized to it. Like, I live in San Francisco. It's a touristy place. It's kind of cool watching someone from the US because it's late evening for you, and it's 11 a.m. in Siberia right now. Oh, so your day is just starting. Yeah, and thank you for joining. That's really cool. What part of Siberia are you in? Because, I mean, Siberia is a huge place, and I'm old school. And you can probably tell my age because for me, when I think of Siberia, I think of the Soviet Union. which I don't think it's called that anymore. I have heard of people using psychedelics, but I'm kind of anti-recreational drugs, so yeah. I mean, I've had ketamine for I had ketamine for my neuralgia, and that stuff scared the hell out of me. Like I literally thought I died and went to heaven, and I was so terrified. Like literally, if anyone has ever had low dose ketamine, you basically white out. Like all you see is white, but you can kind of hear things, and so it's just really trippy. Microdosing, yeah, that's why some of my doctors have said like low dose psychedelics are helpful for chronic pain, but I'm too scared about that. Isn't that like a strong drug for sleep paralysis? Ketamine is an anesthesia. It's an old school anesthesia that they used to use for like surgeries. But they've been using it now at low dosages for chronic depression and for nerve pain. What is my favorite song? I am not a music person, and I'm kind of old school, so the one song that I always mention that's a classic is Aha, Take On Me. And then I really like Taylor Swift's new song Ophelia. Yes. Oh my god. I haven't had regular sleep paralysis, but I've had it before, and it's scary because it's like you can't move your body. Sometimes you feel like things on your chest. Oh, you love that song? Yeah, yeah. That song is a classic. You hear it all the time on the radio, and I can't sing, so I'm not gonna even try. My mom left me with my dad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Angela. Oh, I mean, I don't want to joke about that, but like, you know, in the reverse, when people say similar things about, you know, their dad leaving, I'm sure you've heard of the joke that people say, you know, my dad went to get milk and never came back. And I'm sorry that that happened to you, but you know, in reverse. But I hope that your dad loves you very much. Um, let's see. It's 3 a.m. over there. Oh, yeah, 3 a.m. in are you in like Seoul, Korea? You're so pretty. Aw, baddie alert. Thank you, Tia. Aw. Genga Drama says hi. Hi. I am gonna stay on for 3 more minutes and then I'm gonna close this live soon. But yeah, just a heads up for everybody. It was nice talking to everybody, and sorry if you missed my Crunchwrap. Jesus loves you. Thank you. Thank you, Subway Surfer. Oh, Subway Surfer as in the mobile game? Oh, you're in London right now. Okay, yeah, sorry. I didn't know what time it would be in Korea, but I know you said you were in Korea. When is my birthday? I'm a Leo. Do you have favorite? Oh, unfortunately, because of my migraines, I avoid all fragrances and perfumes. I'm very sensitive to fragrances. In Korea, it would be 12 p.m. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. You're a Virgo. Oh, great. Oh, Virgos and Leos. I forgot if Virgo is an air sign. I know that. You're an air sign, and Leo's is a fire sign. So you probably, you know, we probably would jive. You know, air fuels fire. I am a baked bean. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up what baked bean is. Any cancers here? I have most of my friends are cancers. Ironically, they're just so, you know, empathetic. You know, they really care about people. I think cancers make great friends. They're very good listeners. You have to go for train now. Okay, good luck with your training, and I know you'll do good. You'll do good. I'll give you the, what do they do it with the little heart? Little heart? It starts at 4. Okay. You're in Panama. Oh, that's cool. What time is it in Panama? I think you guys are like 2 hours ahead, right? Bye. Bye. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name again. Goma. Oh, no, no, no. With the baby comment. When we came back, a lot of my guys were getting addicted to things, and a few aren't with us. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, ketamine it has to be closely monitored. They have ketamine infusion centers where they would do that, and I'm just scared. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing it right. Am I doing it right? The little heart? I don't know. Bye. I hope you have a nice day. Okay. Oh, you're a vet. Okay. Yeah, there's probably ketamine for vets for pets too. Okay, well, it's been a whole hour, so I'm gonna have to go. But thank you so much for joining. Thank you for all the lovely comments. It was nice talking to everyone from around the world. Thank you. Bye.